happened when my wife demanded 24/7 access to my phone. I'm a 32-year-old guy living in the Midwest. My wife and I have been married for almost 5 years, and up until recently, I thought we had a pretty solid relationship. Out of nowhere, she sat me down one evening and said, I think we should have full 24/7 access to each other's phones. No passwords, no restrictions, total transparency. At first, I thought she was joking. I mean, sure, we share Netflix, bank accounts, even grocery lists, but your phone? That's practically an extension of your brain. She wasn't laughing. She was dead serious. When I asked why, she said it was about trust. According to her, if I had nothing to hide, I wouldn't mind. That statement set off alarms in my head. Because here's the thing, I don't have anything scandalous on my phone, but like most people, I have private conversations, texts with my brother venting about work, group chats with my old college friends sharing dumb memes, even messages with coworkers about things I'd rather not broadcast. But she wasn't budging. She told me she'd lose sleep at night if she couldn't check my phone whenever she wanted. I suggested a compromise. We could both share our phones if there was ever a real concern, but not this 24/7 access. She didn't like that. Instead, she doubled down and accused me of hiding something. That's when I noticed something strange. She had already changed her own phone password. When I asked for hers, she flat out refused and said, it's different for me. Different how? She couldn't explain. So I decided to test her logic. The next morning, while she was in the shower, I casually picked up her phone. Guess what? She had installed a new app to lock specific photos and messages behind an extra password. When I confronted her, she got defensive and said it was just for privacy. The irony hit me like a truck. She wanted unrestricted access to my phone in the name of trust, but she was hiding things on hers? That was the turning point. I told her, trust doesn't come from spying. If you need my phone to feel secure, then the problem isn't my phone. It's our relationship. We ended up in counseling a few weeks later. Turns out she had been cheated on in a past relationship, and those insecurities were bleeding into our marriage. She admitted she was projecting her fears onto me. We're still working through it, but one thing is clear. I will never agree to total phone surveillance in a marriage. Relationships need honesty, but they also need boundaries. So now I'm left wondering, was I wrong for drawing the line at phone access? Or is it actually a red flag when a spouse demands 24/7 surveillance?